Hey everybody, VGP here, sitting in the car waiting for my daughter to get done at the doctor's. So I thought I would show the Anodizers RI drip tip. It is cold, so it has the purple in it and a little bit of pink because I've been vaping on it. So down here it's starting to get a little pinky. But yeah, I thought I would sit here and do a short little video, try to get it to change a little color maybe, and also remind you that tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Hanging with Vaping Gal Philly at Vapors TV. It's vapors.tv/Freak Show Incorporated, because you know that's where I hang out, is where the freaks are. Love my freak family. Have a good time. Do little giveaways, do a little bullshitting. That's the way I roll. Don't really have a game plan because I never do. Got some Venerable Vaping's Jay's Juice, the golden vanilla custard in the tank. Really good vapor production on this stuff. I'm going to be doing a full review of 3 different juices from Venerable Vaping. A little foggy in the car because I have the window up. It is blustery cold today here in Philadelphia. They say it's always sunny in Philadelphia. I call bullshit. Anyhow, this is a Max VG custard. Got it in 6 milligrams of Nick. It's really not changing though because it's so cold. Using my MVP Shine, the Black Calavera. Love this thing. I think I have this at 8.5 watts. I try not to go over 8.5 watts with most custards. I find they get a little funk, and that's not very tasty. So yeah, you can kind of see it's starting to change. The purple is starting to dissipate a little bit. Like I said, this is a color changing drip tip. It is a metal core and anodized core in there, and that's what heats up the acrylic and makes it change color. But since it is cold, it may not do as well, so I may have to do a little bit of comparison. I do have a picture of it that I could probably toss into the video at the end that shows you it in full effect, because when it's in full effect, all of this purple swirl is gone, and it is a dark pink and light pink swirl to the drip tip. And Ken made this drip tip to my specifications. This is the way I wanted it. You can get them short and stubby. You can get them stiletto like this one. You can get them in all different colors. He's got ones that glow in the dark. He's got ones that have glitter in them. He's got ones that are swirly like this. And he's got solid colors as well. And he custom blends his own acrylic, which is really super cool to me. Sometimes you can catch them on vapors.tv. It would be vapors.tv/anodizers.ri, and he will be in there BSing with some viewers and turning drip tips at the same time. He also does zombie edition ones that can go with your zombie Pravari if you have one, or if you're just a zombie fan, and they change color as well. When they are cold, they are black. When you vape on them, they turn green and have red blood spots in them. Kind of creepy. But yeah, so in the next coming couple weeks, I may be having Vape Trainer, who has guest hosted with me before. If you guys are avid watchers of Hanging with Vaping Gal Philly, he was the one that I did the porn star dancing intro video for him doing the parentheses T2M dance parentheses dance on his own channel. I caught screenshot of him in a very hilarious position, and I made a whole entire little song thing for him with a backdrop and everything. Pretty hilarious. Really cool guy. And yeah, so in the next couple weeks, I know I'm going to have him on. I just don't know exactly when. I will update you guys. And ladies, he is very nice to look at. So I will definitely let you guys know. He's a great friend of mine. And he has a wonderful sense of humor. And not only that, but the dude can build like nobody's business. He makes my coils look like a 5-year-old did them. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Is it changing? It's changing a little bit. A little bit. It's just too cold in the car. It's only 50 degrees in my car right now. Well, 50 degrees outside. I'm having weird people in the parking lot staring at me because I'm talking to myself and I'm vaping in the car, and there is not a lot of vape activity in my area yet. As far as I know, I've seen 2 people with Ego batteries, and that was about 3 weeks apart that I saw them. And the only other vapors that I know in my immediate area is my 22-year-old daughter, her fiance who's 23, and then my son who is 20. So yeah, we need to get some vapors out in this part, I'm telling you. I do know a couple that live on the other side of Philadelphia, Vape Medic, shout out, and Serial Vapist RN, who is Robin, pretty cool people. And I know a couple that live up north of me, but they're a little too far to just go and hang with on a regular basis because they're like over an hour away. So, I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, just gas wise and stuff with the prices of gas. I was going by the gas station today. $3.75 a gallon for gas here, which I know is lower than some places, but I was still like, good God. Yeah, I'm old, so I remember when gas was really cheap. I remember when, okay, I'm not going to go down that road, but yeah, so, and I resisted the urge. You guys should know, if you guys watch Hanging with Vaping Gal Philly, you know how I feel about people smoking in their cars when I have my windows down and I'm driving. I really, really, really have to force myself to resist to say switch to vaping and throwing business cards at them because I don't like the smell of the smoke anymore. But I am trying to be a more conscious vapor and not be rude. I know, y'all are laughing at me because usually I say what's on my mind. But, yeah, so I resisted this morning. I just rolled my window up ever so quietly and just kept it moving. I really, really, I've got a bunch of Venerable Vaping cards in my purse that I was just like, hey, guys, let me throw these at you so you can get off the stink sticks. So you got a bunch of business cards. I may end up, because there's a lady behind me that I see that's smoking when she goes into the doctor's office, I may go put a business card on her car. I don't know yet. She's kind of scary looking. But, yeah. So, my video fail. It's not changing colors, and it's not because Ken did something wrong with the acrylic, because this thing was beautifully pink with no purple. It's kind of hard to see because I had to have my visor holding the camera up. But it did kind of work down at the bottom, but it's not because of Ken, it's because of the weather here. It's too cold to show. Maybe I should have brought my dripper with me. I don't like taking my dripper in the car because in case it tips over, it does leak out the air holes on it. So, yeah. Oh, and, oh my God, I almost forgot the most exciting thing. So I was watching a vaping show last night with Kentucky Josh and Medic Zach, and probably by Friday, I'm going to be doing an upload of the Black Stingray mod. You want to know why? Because this chick won it last night on a show. I was like, what? I mean, I'm pretty lucky. I've been very blessed with my winning skills. And I have won juice, here and there throughout since I started with watching vaping broadcasts. I've been very lucky, and I've got to try a lot of really good juices. I don't win hardware, hardly ever. And I don't go to the show specifically to win, but as an added bonus, if I do, it's really, really cool. So I won from Pyramid Vapors. I won a black Stingray, and I was like, what? I was in a Google Hangout with my girlfriend Barb, and I think she thought that I had won $1 million because I was like freaking out over it. But yeah, so I will be getting that. Pyramid Vapors messaged me during the show and said, hey, give me your Facebook. I gave him my Facebook. We sat there and talked. And he's really on top of his game. He is mailing that Stingray out today. Yeah, I just won it last night at 10:30-ish or something like that. He's mailing it out today and said I should have it by Thursday. So I need to have one day to play with it a little bit, take it apart, see how it works, make sure there's no crunchies, no nothing, because sometimes, factory stuff, factory gunk. And then I will probably be doing the review on Friday, doing the breakdown, showing you every single aspect of it, and then uploading it. So hopefully by Friday or Saturday, I should have that up. And I also found out after I had submitted my form that I also won a 10 ml bottle of juice from Juice Witch, which I just did a review on earlier. I chose Alter because that is his custard, and it is really, really good. So shout out to Juice Witch on that. You've got the craft, dude. You've got the touch, and I'm excited. And Pyramid Vapors asked me if I would review some of their juice, so they're sending me blueberry, cupcake, strawberry, and I think Tutti Frutti was one of them. And then they are sending me a Newport. Normally, I don't go for the cigarette tasting vapes, but I'm going to, because I want to be able to let people know if this is an authentic tasting menthol cigarette type of a vape, in case there's somebody out there who is new and is afraid of switching to cigarettes because they're afraid they're going to lose their niche that they loved so much about it. So I said I would review one that was a tobacco one. And let's see what else. I got some more stuff coming from 777 and from Aqua. I emailed them my videos that I did as per requested, and they liked what I did, so they're going to send some more stuff for me. I believe from 777 it's going to be their version of an Ego style battery with a tank and some more juices. It's kind of cool. The Ego style battery that they're sending has if you've ever seen a Poldiac mod, the way that the buttons are, they're round circles, but they're flat and flush with the device. So that's going to be really cool. And I've heard, I'm not sure what she means by this, but she said that the tanks are going to do something cool. Maybe some LED lights is what I'm thinking. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I ordered some more juices coming. I'm going to be doing a breakdown of each vendor from the Juices of the Month Club that I did the video for yesterday. So it's Bargain Vapor, Demon something. I will double check the name when I get home and put it down below what the name of the company is. Hat Trick Vapor, which I have a review to do for them anyway, but I'm going to have to break it down into two because I do juices in sets of 3 or 4. 5 is pushing it. And I have 4 flavors that I got myself, and then I've got 4 flavors that they sent. So I'll end up doing 2 videos for that. And then SMP Custom Vapors was in that as well. So I'll be getting those reviews done over time. I will be labeling it juiceofthemonthclub.com vendor blah, 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 so that you guys know that that's part of the juice of the month club. What else? Oh, the contest is still going for the Fruit Vape Friday name of that. And that is going to be closing this Friday at midnight. So you guys have until this Friday, which I believe is like May 1st, May 2nd. I think it's May 2nd. I'm not at home, like I said, so I can't double check. Actually, you know what? I can double check because, oh, I have an outdated, oh, okay. I was like, oh, I have an outdated calendar. It will be May 2nd, 2014. So what the contest is you go to my other video. It should say contest in the labeling of it. And I am going to be doing a video on Friday that has to do, it may be 5 different juice companies, but they will all be fruit flavored vapes, and I don't want to call it Fruit Flavored Friday or Fruit Vape Friday. So the contest is that you will choose a name. I will take all of these suggestions, I will put them into a poll, and then I will submit them to my panel, and the name that gets chosen will be the winner, and they will win a 10 ml of Goose Juice, a 10 ml of Gizzard Juice, and a 10 ml of Frozen Pond from quacksjuicefactory.com. If there is more than one person that has chosen that name, then I will have to put those names in a randomizer and let random.org decide who is going to win. I'm not going to say, oh, well, this person posted 2 days ago, so, you know, whatever, because some people don't see all the comments. I want to be fair, and I figured that was the fairest way to go about doing it. So yeah, check that link out with the contest. So until next time, guys, vape on, vape strong, and I will try this drip tip video again when I get home and in a warmer condition so you guys can see it. Have a great day, guys.